Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and today we gotta talk about something real. Now, I like to do these updates specifically when it comes to older stories and events that I once covered. Specifically when we looked at, characters like Josiah Mizukami, who recently did get arrested in Hawaii for, pretty bad activities, if you will. QuantumTV was one of the more popular sagas of YouTube history. Somebody who was false flagging people because people criticized their crappy Elden Ring review. Sorry, QuantumTV, if I look real quick, is a master TV calibrator. Again, I don't really know the credentials, but he is the #1 brand in honesty. Now, again, he basically caters to people who buy these televisions, gives them calibration settings, knowing full well that his calibration settings mean nothing when, if you want to be a master TV calibrator, you actually need to look at your surrounding lighting, all that stuff. Because, if his methods could really lead to the perfect image, which it doesn't, it's usually a blown out, oversaturated image anyways, my personal opinion, then TV companies would be doing this right out of the box. From their place, okay? Billions of dollars are spent doing this, all right? This isn't that big of a deal. Now, of course, QuantumTV, false striking people, all that, doesn't really understand what fair use is all about. He had some weird takes. Now, we could get into his politics. We could even get into, in my personal opinion, my favorite moment was when another TV reviewer showcased a show known as Lucifer just to test the bleeding of pixels on OLED TVs. He thought that that was a YouTuber promoting satanic principles, not reviewing televisions based on their intrinsic features. Yes, QuantumTV is an unhinged individual, and that's a general vibe that I got from him way back in the day. Well, it seems like the unhingedness makes sense because QuantumTV, if you're looking at it, no, this isn't AI generated. This is a mugshot of QuantumTV after what appears to be a domestic situation. Yes, QuantumTV has had a dealing with authorities over domestic violence. I know, shocker! Now, of course, if you look at Quantum's latest video with 10,000 views and 35 comments, whoo, I bet there's a cleanup going on there, Jesus Christ. This one clip I'm going to play makes a lot more sense.
Yo, I'm not digging her attitude right now. Like, at all.
Good boy.
Bro, she needs a fist to the mouth, like, straight up. Disrespectful ass.
Yeah, imagine in the middle of your TV review, the guy's going, yeah, this bitch needs to be knocked upside the mouth! Now, of course, I'll be real with you, if my dad ever heard me talk like that to my wife, or about my wife, I would not be alive to make videos anymore. Now, of course, this is an extra case of irony. The reason why I'm showing this clip is because this is not the kind of behavior you want to be promoting on YouTube or in your life in general. It was totally tasteless. And of course, I'm critiquing it. I'm using this as a point to look at what we're about to see. So Quantum, if you want to sue me or you want to DMCA this video, remember a DMCA strike on YouTube is you starting legal proceedings. I will promise you, I will spend every dime I have burying you to the ground financially, and then I will sue you to leave you destitute. I promise you, because I'm crazy, QuantumTV. That's why I smoke menthols. That's why I drink Hennessy. That's why I do videos in the middle of the fucking night. I promise you, I'm cracked out when it comes to it, okay? Now, I have to be really careful showing you what's happened. QuantumTV, it seems, has a public docket out for first-degree felony, 9/14/2022 1E, obstructing justice, hinder with communication, info to Leo, judge felony, first, prosecute domestic violence, okay? So, of course, the bond was set for $500, and you might be like, whoa, Muda, arrested? A domestic violence, and the bond is only set for $500? Yeah, he probably doesn't have, criminal offenses prior, as far as I understand. And also, bond is based upon your net worth, as far as I understand. So they're not going to, bill him $1 million or something impossible for him to get out of. Yes, that's how I believe the bond system works. Also, this is Florida, okay? Shit's just wild down there anyways. Now, I decided to look at what 9/14/2022 1E was, and it brought me to this page, the 2022 Florida statutes. Tampering with or harassing a witness sounds like some real mob shit, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. So basically, this is hinder, delay, or prevent the communication to a law enforcement judge or judge of information relating to the commission or possible commission of an offense or a violation of a condition of probation. Now, from what I understand, Quantum TV didn't go from critically reviewing things to critically striking. Of course, I had to actually look into the police, notes, so to speak. And it was actually sad. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, on April 14, 2023, I'm blanking out everything as much as I can. Basically, Quantum TV had committed that offense of obstructing of justice, hindering it by using his hands to intentionally deprive the victim, identified as his wife, from calling law enforcement by snatching her phone out of her hands. This offense was subsequent to the wife attempting to move funds from her bank account. Basically, Quantum TV, attempted to use, or the wife attempted to use, Quantum TV's cell phones moments later, but Quantum TV deprived her from using his phone as well. The wife informed Quantum TV that she was going to call law enforcement if he did not provide her with her cell phone, but Quantum TV refused to comply. Basically, the wife sustained small lacerations on her hand as a result of this incident. And then she basically refused to complete a sworn written statement and the domestic violence paperwork, which is unfortunately a story I see happen all too much. If your significant other does this kind of shit to you, absolutely file the paperwork. Absolutely look into getting security. Because any man or woman that is willing to put their hands on you to escalate something is not stable, is not somebody that's going to treat you with any respect, okay? So be very careful going forward. Again, it's easy for me to say it because I'm the outside looking in, but you need to get it through your head if you're in a shitty situation like this. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the police had basically said that Quantum TV needs to be put on GPS impact, which, for anybody that doesn't know what GPS impact is, it's effectively monitoring. So again, I would have to assume it's like one of those like house arrest cuffs, basically just so that the police know where Quantum TV is at all time, especially if he's out on bond or something. Now, Quantum TV is the kind of guy that loves to just start shit with random people. If you believe it or not, there is literally TV warfare going on. TV channel warfare. He keeps fighting with other actual reviewers who probably are better than him in every way anyways. He fights with like Tech with KG, where he just makes videos like shitting on the guy. And obviously, like, you can see the pettiness over here. Tech with KG might as well stand for Tech with Kindergarten. His first upload was 2020 because he was bored during the pandemic. He wasn't around for my history to question my credibility. But here we are. Now, of course, Quantum TV is an unhinged nut job on the internet. And for me, this is one of those closure stories. I don't think Quantum TV is really going to go anywhere. And obviously, looking at what he's been hit with, I don't think there's going to be any jail time. If anything, there's probably going to be just fines. But we'll have to see how this goes. Ultimately, this puts a shitty stain on this individual. To be honest, I'm not surprised, but I'm a little bit saddened. I thought maybe it would all just end at a guy that had really shitty takes on video games and televisions, and that would be it. You know, if that was it, if that was the crime, no real harm done. But in this case, unfortunately, it seems that a real crime has unfortunately been committed. And we'll have to see what the courts will say about it. Obviously, Quantum TV will deny everything, and I expect that. Most of us know how to say nothing. Few of us know when. It's better to be silent. Yeah, I know, that's what your lawyer's probably telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, Quantum TV is an unhinged guy. And today was the conclusion to the entire story. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.